Hey guys, alright, we got a showdown here. SK versus Milwaukee. Story is, this is my brother's new Milwaukee set. Brought it over the other day. I figured it was only natural to do a comparison with my SKs here. So, that being said, let's just take a closer look at them. First of all, carrying case is alright. Or the holding case, I should say. There's a little strip that runs in here that will hold them in, but if you don't have that in there, they just kind of lay in there. It's good for a toolbox, but kind of difficult to carry them around. Now the SK here, very nice, durable carrying case, you could say. A little less suited for the inside of a toolbox, but for the outside, it would be natural for it. And you can see you have to give it a little bit of a pull to actually get them out, so they're not going anywhere if you carry them around or whatever. They're not going to fall out. So, all right, let's take a look at the wrench itself. Let's just pick up the big guy here. That max bite's pretty impressive, guys. Stamping's good. Got a nice laser etch right there. It's a pretty well built wrench. So it's got that degree offset there. Got Milwaukee. So yeah, it's a fairly impressive wrench. Probably the only negative I could see in it so far is the beam is kind of narrow, but everything's rounded. So it's not going to be too big of a deal if you have to put a lot of leverage on it. Now let's take a look at 22 mil on the SK. Just look at them side by side. The SK is smoother. It's more slick, I guess you could say, but it's also got that offset. But no max bite. In fact, I don't have anything machined in there to help grip a fastener. So, like I said, it's more of a classic design, but the beam's a little thicker. So, but not too much. On the other side, say very classic SK USA. Now let's take a look at their closed ends side by side. Me and my brother were looking at this, and if you had to get into a tight space, the SK is just built a little bit more for it. Let's see, you can see like the Milwaukee, that's probably more what you see on wrenches these days. But as you can see with the SK, it just goes naturally into its offset there. So anyway, yeah. And the Milwaukee is just a little bit longer. Not by a whole lot, but just a little bit. Now the open end, like I said, the max bite is impressive. But it's a little bit wider here than the SK here. Like I said, the SK is just more of a slick or sleek natural profile, whereas the Milwaukee, it has its few I don't know, it's got some chunky areas in it, but overall though, well done Milwaukee. I think you got a good wrench here. So now I'm sure you guys want to see this max bite in action. So what I got over here is I got my vise set up with a 17mm bolt, and I'm going to try to get a close-up shot of this, of the vise in action. So hold on just 1 second. I'm gonna move everything out of the way. Bring the vise in, and let's see these in action. First of all, the Milwaukee. Let's go ahead and let's get nice and close here. So, oh, 17 mil. All right, here we go. I'll grab the 17 mil out of here too. Okay, now we're ready. We got the 17 mil here. Let's do the closed end first. See how it fits. Fits on pretty well. A little bit of play, but that's normal. Feels good. Has a little bit of a chunkiness at the end there, but the level of confidence you feel from using this Milwaukee wrench, that I think is good. So, all right, enough with that end. Check out the max bite, and this is impressive. You see how that just fits the whole fastener. Every point it has it's making contact with the whole fastener. I mean, that is impressive. It's one of those things to where it will give anybody a lot of confidence that you're not going to round it off or strip it or whatever. So yeah, that's a definite selling point for Milwaukee. Now the SK here, get a little closer look here again. Fits over the fastener. Same little bit of play, like I said, it's normal, but it has a lot thinner or sleeker profile, so it also has a good feel when you're wrenching with it or when you're turning with it. But now, obviously, the big difference, the opening. It fits over just fine. A little bit of play in it. It doesn't have anything built in to bite it, so it'll get the job done. But at the same time, it is no Milwaukee max bite. So just one thing to consider out there. But like you can see there, it's only making contact on the sides there compared to the Milwaukee. I mean, that is impressive there. That's good stuff there. So, alright guys, there it is. I just wanted to share these with you. In my opinion, you really can't go wrong with either one of them. I think right now the SK set sells like $148 on Amazon, and the Milwaukee for $142. But if you're into the more traditional, smooth, slick style, you could probably access fasteners a little easier with their more slick design. The SK is good, but I gotta tell you guys, these Milwaukees at max bite, that's a serious wrench right there, and you couldn't go wrong with that either. So anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe to my channel. Catch you later.